Hey everybody, my name is 16 Shadow. Welcome to Pokemon discussion month of February. So I'm a little sick. I've always been sick, I guess, apparently to a lot of people at work, YouTube, and all that. So it's fine. Anyways, besides that, I want to make this very quick and sweet. I don't want to, have too much information on this one because I'm not gonna be lying, of course. I really didn't play the game that much the first week. But, well, in a way I did. But once they announced the Pokemon Valentine's Day event, as in every Pokemon that is the color pink can be found more in the game. Meaning, I can find a Jigglypuff, Clefable, freaking Execute, Execute? Yeah, I think it's Executor. And any Pokemon realistically that's pink. But I was not able to accomplish the one Pokemon I was actually trying to find during the Valentine's Day event. Yes, I found Pokemon as in Chansey, Clefairies, and, all that good stuff. But the one Pokemon realistically I was not able to find during the Valentine's Day event, which was Porygon. If you don't know, Porygon is one of the rarest Pokemon to find, and possibly is the only way you can get them is by an egg. That is all I've ever heard about Porygon. I don't know if anyone's ever catched Porygon in the wild, but it could be a possibility, which that was the biggest thing I was trying to find during the Valentine's Day event. So, the Valentine's Day event was, I believe, from, I could be wrong about this, February 5th or 7th or something, all the way up to February 15th, which was a full week. So, as in, I wasn't even sure what I was going to be finding during the whole Valentine's Day event. I was finding Nidorans, and, somewhat common Pokemon I've been needing to get. I got Ekans, I finally got an Arbok, so that's freaking great. I finally got an Arbok, which Ekans kind of realistically looked more like it was purple anyways, but you know what I mean. But still, I finally got myself an Arbok and all that, so that's good. So, yeah. I'm gonna just tell you some of the Pokemon I got during the, Valentine's event, say the Halloween event. I got some Chanseys, some Clefairies, like I said. I was actually able to finally get a Ditto, so that's actually pretty good. Finally got a Ditto. So that's good. I'm finally happy about that. I finally got a freaking Ditto. Ekans. Let's see here. I'm looking around. We're looking around. Some Jigglypuffs I have here. I actually need to get rid of some because I have too many. That's right. I forgot about Lickitung. Got some more Lickitungs in there. And let's see here. So I need a Rans, need a Renos. Let's see. Even though it didn't say this Pokemon specifically, like the Nidoran Girl and Nidorina, I did find a lot of them, and I did eventually finally get a Nidoqueen, so I'm actually pretty happy about that. And yes, my YouTube notification on my other phone went off. And I know you guys heard that, so that's why I'm saying it. So, I know there's Rattatas. I didn't care about Rattatas. Oh, that's right, I found more Slowpokes. Not enough. I think I only found 2 Slowpokes, and I didn't have a Slowpoke before, so now I finally got a Slowpoke. Let me see. I think that was it. I'm looking around here. I know I got another Wigglytuff because I evolved Jigglypuff. But I think that's about it. I wasn't able to get the one Pokemon we really wanted to get the most, but hey, at least it was a pretty good, week. But, guys, little did I know, in 2 days after the Valentine's Day event was finished, little did anyone actually know, besides the company itself, on February 16th, or even 17th, I'm not too exactly sure, it might have been a day or two, I think it was on the 17th, realistically, the Pokemon company, the international one as well, and Niantic announced Pokemon Generation 2 is out now. That is amazing. I would not expecting that. Especially 1 or 2 days after the Valentine's Day event. I was not expecting that. I could show you. I could show you. I don't want to just tell you every single new Pokemon I've caught within a third generation or third generation. Wow, really? Second generation. But I do want to say, not coughing wise, I do want to say that I'm actually very happy that they finally released the second generation. I believe it is like part 7 or part 6 of monthly Pokemon Go. So it's been about 6 or 7 months since the game's initial release. So it's been about, well, half a year. So what are we saying? We're gonna see Generation 3 at in what was it? I don't know, in April of next year. Who knows, really? But I just want to say some few things before I show you the special video I made, and it'll be its own video at the same time, I believe, releasing at this video. I could be totally wrong about that, but I do want to say that within the second generation of Pokemon, they have now finally introduced to you key items, as in Metal Coat, King's Rock, Sunstone, all that stuff that makes certain Pokemon evolve into new generations of, well, Pokemon. As in Poliwhirl can now go into Poliwag, other names Poliwrath. And Onix can finally evolve using a Metal Coat to evolve into Steelix. Same goes with Scyther into Scizor. And, King's Rock, give it to a Slowbro, evolves into, actually, no, I don't even think it's Slowbro. Sorry. Give it to a Slowpoke, and then it evolves into a Slowking. And there's the whole Sunstone, which now you can give Gloom, and it goes into Bellossom. So it has so many freaking varieties now, which is freaking amazing, because I'm going to let you know I don't have a single one of those freaking stones. Not a single one. Not any of them I just said. I don't own a single one to this day right now. But before, like I said, I get into the special video I make, so I just want to say, as a Pokeballs right now, I have 97. Great Balls, I have 65, and Ultras, I have 32. And they did introduce to us, not me, introduce to us new berries. Other than just the raspberry, now we have Napa Berry and Panapa Berry, or whatever, the pineapple. So, Napa Berry, which looks like bananas, but pink, basically, there's a new feature of Pokemon trying to capture them, is that some of them will actually start moving left and right. That is to prevent them from doing that. That's it. That's all what that banana does. And then the other one, the pineapple berry, which is most likely useful than the other one I just said. Because if you want to get more candies out of your Pokemon catch, you give us that Pokemon that pineapple berry, and let's say it gives you realistically 2 or 3 candies. Let's say 3. And it gives you, I think, you give them a pineapple berry and you capture it with that first, Pokeball without getting it escaped, and you have to use it again or not. You would then get at least 5 or maybe 6 candies instead of 3 or 2. So that's actually pretty good. I've actually been using that quite often on some Pokemon I've been seeing a lot. I've just kind of been needing to get to the point. Like I said, I'm finally almost getting a Nidoking. Almost. That's actually how I got an Arbok, by the way. So it's pretty freaking useful. But yeah. Now, guys, as in the whole, how many Pokemon have I seen, how many Pokemon I have caught? I have caught 135 Pokemon and seen 144 Pokemon. And to let you know, I know I'm going to show you anyways in the special video, I'll tell you the exact number of Pokemon I've caught in Generation 2. We have 1, 2, 7, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, that's pretty good. I caught 30 Pokemon. I don't know if I literally took a picture of every single one, but whatever. At least if it does like 1 or 2 missing, whatever. But I was kind of in a rush trying to make the video because I was just so hyped for it. And if you don't know personally, second generation is well, like I said before in the past, it's my either my favorite or my second favorite. It's always off and on between me and the first generation. So first and second always fights to see who's the winner. Today it could be second, tomorrow it could be first, and then vice versa the next day. Who knows? But yeah, I can personally say that second generation is one of my favorite generations, or it is my favorite generation of all time. Anyways, keeping that in mind, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys all for the next Pokemon Go discussion video. And stay tuned in a second for my special video I made to introduce the whole entire Pokemon community, the second generation. Okay? Bye. Is it true? There are any more Pokemon in Pokemon Go! Holy shit. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna leave. Okay.
It's a whole new world we live in. Pokemon Johto. Everybody wants to be a master. Everybody wants to show their skills. Everybody wants to get there faster. Make their way to the top of the hill. Each time you try, gonna get just a little bit better. Each step you climb, one more step up the ladder. It's a whole new world we live in. It's a whole new way to see. It's a whole new place with a brand new attitude. But you still gotta catch 'em all. Be the best that you can be. Pokemon Johto.